Hello everyone, today I'm gonna show you how you can export from Substance Painter directly into Warthunder. For this you need an export preset, to be precise, where it's already configured for you that you can export the N and the C files at once. I will link a download link for this in the description, or you can join the Discord where I have found it original. Gonna have a thanks from these two guys for making me aware of that plugin, and I'm gonna show you how to install it now. For this, head into your Substance folder, go to Resources, go to Starter Assets, and then you have the Export Presets. Here you will find all kinds of pre-installed assets and just drag and drop it into here. Press continue and make sure it's in there. Now we can open up Substance Painter. In Substance Painter self, we need to make sure that the export version is now selected. We go to our file and export the textures. For this, go to Output Templates and make sure that the import happened correctly. N needs all the channels, as alpha and green will be our 3D channels. R will be roughness, and blue will be the reflectance or metallic. And you can see this is already set up here with blue being metallic. Also make sure C is in here. What this basically does is you see texture set. Basically it's gonna take the name of our texture, as you can see here, it's to T2E body, and it will put the underscore C next to the texture. Same for the underscore N, basically generating the files in the format Warthunder also has them. For the settings, make sure you select the Warthunder N and C files. For the file type, DDS will not be found on default, so we're just gonna stick to our old target system. For bits, I will leave it on 8 bits. Size, do the same as the texture file. In this case, it's 4K. Then you hit export. I've exported them into my skin file. As you can see, I have already 2 planes in this folder and now my new generated files. I'm gonna edit the default T2, but this you can use any text program. Here you can see this is the old file. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna grab our texture name. Make sure in this case the extension is selected too, because we have a TGA while the original in my file is a DDS file. So what we're gonna do now is gonna select this and replace it with our new name. Make sure it's the to and not the from file. From means it's gonna search for the texture from the game and replace it with our new texture, or replace it to this texture. Repeat the same for the N or normal file. Are we gonna save it and check if it worked in Warthunder. In Warthunder self, we're gonna select our skin now. As you can see, it has worked. We have our reflectance on the wings only in the areas we want, and the 3D effect is working too. So that's it with the tutorial, and hope you have fun using Substance Painter for Warthunder.